Today I'm decorating this amazing house. I don't want to be modest, but I did make it. It took me a while. But sometimes you have an epic house on the outside, but when you go inside, it's not what it seems. It's very not good. Not decorated, just grass on the floor. So I'm going to be teaching you how to build a nice interior. So first, I'm going to set the time. Then, you're going to want to follow through with all of the structure on the outside. Because on the inside, it's still going to need that support. This will instantly make your build look a lot better on the inside. The house is built by me, as I said before. It took me quite a long time to build. But in this video, I'm probably only going to decorate 1 or 2 floors. The balcony is just out here. And I might teach you how to build a house like this. I might make a tutorial. Okay. After you do that, you will notice that the floor is only grass. I would personally use spruce wood because spruce just fits this sort of build. Because I didn't use any oak wood, I've only used oak wood blocks. Oak wood, but yeah, they're logs, not the planks. Oh, just need some andesite. Okay. This house mostly uses spruce, even the spruce doors like this. They make a cool window design if you want to do it for like the top of the house, but don't do it for all your windows. Just showing off the house a bit more. Okay. I'm going to cut here to when I finished all the structuring and the floor. Okay, I've just finished filling in all of this floor right here. Also did some of this. I decided to add another little room in here since I was adding in the pillars. I decided to also do the flooring up here. Make it so you can access the balcony. Put some stairs. I'm gonna make this a bathroom because there are quite a few cool bathroom tricks you can do. I should fill that in. Probably put that up. I want to do some checks like that just in case, because sometimes is it stair? Yeah, it is. Okay. I really should have done this beforehand, but we end up getting this really cool feel to it. I don't want to do that to make it, because like stairs do that, and if I just, in houses they do that with stairs, so I decided, yeah, that'll look good. So now I'm gonna be doing some more decoration. I think I'm gonna be patching up all the stuff in the next cut, but now you'll want to add like the secondary things. Like, if you're gonna do this kind of style, you should probably start putting in your fences. I'm gonna put another walk right in around there, so I'm gonna leave that blank. You also want to follow up all these. You keep on following up all of the locks because they're the thing keeping up the house. Yes, you don't actually need them, but they're just good to have. This is kind of secondary because like you don't need them for it to look good, but it just helps a lot. It just helps quite a lot, so I decided to put them in. So you're starting to get the vibe like this is a house, and it's kind of quite cool and stuff. But then there are all these cool tricks to make different types of seats and things like that. Such as, for instance, if you get a few different items, I don't know where all of them are, but I know what they are, and then, oh, I know what this one is, yep, cauldron, oh, slash with clear. What you want to do with these is there are ways of making more modern toilets. Yeah, I'm making a toilet. But I decided to go for a less modern toilet because like this is quite a rustic house, so I decided to do that. You want to use Nether brick, I just use Nether brick because I can do that. Then you want to go up the wall and then get the cauldron. This is quite a simple design and probably would look better if it wasn't on a cobble wall, but it's still good. I think I'm gonna do the more modern toilet anyway, even if I think I'm gonna do a less modern toilet, but still a modern toilet. But that's a way that you can do it, which in the end is just gonna be that and then the cauldron a bit closer. That looks still a little bit not modern, but more modern than it used to be. You can fill this up with water, it's quite customizable. There is another way if you put a anvil there to make it all look the same, but I like the Nether brick. And here I'm going to do some stuff, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do at the moment. This is going to be a study area. Kind of like a nice little place that you can just sit down and read a book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this. Or then when I want to do this, you don't have to. It's just a way that I do it. If you want to get this design. But just so I can actually place the blocks down, I usually place a few blocks on the top. And then I go along like this. I made it uneven because I'm going to use a different type of chair than the super regular chair, which is like this. So it's a nice little desk. You could put some, I'm going to put some bookshelves over here because, like I said, like it's a nice place to sit down and read a book. This area, I think if this place were to have a bedroom, it would be in the top floor, so I won't be decorating that today in this video. But there are things like paintings that you can use, which are like very highly used most of the time, like just a little painting. Like you can get all sorts of cool looking paintings. Very different types. I think this will be a little bit of a cupboard, put some bookshelves up. There are like all these cool things you can do in Minecraft. Probably that one will look good. With the newer update, there's all these different doors. For this house I'm going to be using spruce doors because I think it like fits it quite well. I'm probably going to have to light this place up. But there's all these cool things. There'll be a floor in here, like this thing is a really, Minecraft is so customizable, you can do whatever you want. I think one of the reasons why it's such a different game, like not a different game, but why it fits so many different people is it can be used in so many different ways. As well as it being a sandbox game, so you can do what you want. It's just a good game all around. Most of this will probably be just placing down flower pots, paintings, item frames, this is the phase for it. You end up just doing these steps repeatedly quite a bit, because it just sort of happens. I'm going to now follow these up instead of putting the fences, because I think that will look cool. Most of this is improvised, so it will all look, so by the end this will all look really cool. I think I'm going to cut it here, and then it will be decorated, and then I can show you some tricks to make different types of furniture and different things. Okay, I've just finished decorating. I've used some things like carpet. I made it so it looks like the chair's a bit pushed out over the carpet, making it look like it's cool. The balcony's the same, but it just never actually came out. I just sort of opened the door, so I wanted to show you that. Put some carpet here. I didn't know really what to do here, so I think I should just put some bookshelves along there, maybe put some pots on. Not much there. I decided to make this table using some plates and cups, being flower pots and weighted pressure plate heavy. I put some flower pots, one mushroom, poppy, daisy, no, dandelion. I copied those chairs up there, but I made it a bit longer by using half slabs along here and just blocks a bit longer. The bathroom looks pretty much the exact same, but I added some sinks. No water on there. I think that would be a cool touch. Oh, there, button. Did that get lighter? Yeah, it like makes it lighter. That's weird. There are a lot of cool things you can do. I think I'm gonna do another video which like shows you how you can do some of this, like some tricks with furniture. But for now, guys, I think this has been Josh Ricks, and this has been awesome.